This study focused on improving subject matter knowledge and pedagogical skills of math and science teachers at public schools in Canada. Participants are teachers from several school districts teaching grades 6, 7, and 8. There were 68 mathematics teachers who participated in the first year of the study and 65 science and technology teachers who participated the second year, both following the same frameworks. The authors wanted to find out the impact that extensive professional development through blended learning frameworks had on teachers' attitudes, their pedagogical practices in their subjects, and students' perceptions and outcomes of learning in their subjects. This was determined as it was seen that blended learning had outstanding potential but lacked implementation in regard to professional development for teachers. Therefore, the authors seek to design a model that combined the benefits and advantages of face-to-face instruction and online learning. The blended learning program for this study was referred to as the Teacher e-Learning Project. It was an ongoing professional development opportunity for these math and science teachers, which began at the start of the school year with a full-day face-to-face session. Following this in-person session was 8 weeks of online learning for the teachers. The first year of the project was focused on mathematics teachers who worked through 3 modules. The second year of the project was focused on science and technology teachers who followed the same model and worked through 2 modules. For each year, this model was repeated. Therefore, the teachers ended the year having participated in 4 face-to-face sessions and 3 8-week online sessions. The face-to-face sessions were led by curriculum consultants from the participating school districts. Each of these sessions allowed for whole group instruction as well as small group teamwork activities. For the online learning segment of the project, the LMS e-College was used to deliver the online instruction. The online sessions included professional articles, video teaching examples, small interactive programs, worksheets, forms, live moderated chat sessions, discussions in online forums, and reflective journals about their experiences. The design of this study for the purpose of evaluation relied on Guskey's 5-level framework. This is what was used to evaluate the impact of the professional development programs. The levels follow this hierarchical framework. 1. Teacher reactions to the professional development program. 2. What teachers learned from the program. 3. Changes to the school support structure that will help teachers apply the new knowledge and skills in the classroom. 4. How teachers actually applied their new knowledge and skills in their teaching. And 5. The impact of teaching with their new knowledge and skills on student learning. To assess level 1 and 2, a questionnaire was developed. Assessment of level 3 required interviews via telephone to school principals at the end of each year. Level 4 was assessed through classroom observations at the beginning and end of the program, an analysis of online discussion posts and reflective journals, and an evaluation forum of small group interviews of teachers at the end of their last face-to-face session. Level 5 was evaluated through teacher comments on how students reacted. As a result of Level 1 questionnaires and teachers' reactions to the program, there was an overall response of satisfaction. Throughout the study, only 10% of all participants withdrew from the blended learning project. As Level 2 pertained to what teachers learned from the program, teachers reported on pre- and post-surveys how well they were prepared to teach all aspects of the curriculum. This showed increases in results of preparedness. As a result of Level 3 and the changes from school support, teachers explained that there was greater encouragement from principals and greater emphasis on improving math and science teaching at their schools. Level 4, about how teachers apply their new knowledge and skills in the surveys, showed that there was significant changes in pedagogical beliefs and practices from the beginning to the end of the program. The final evaluation of the project was focused on Level 5 and the impact that this professional development experience had on student learning and perceptions. There was a variety of data collected in regard to science and math classrooms, most of which leaning toward positive change. Most notably, teachers reported there were improvements in student confidence and desires to learn. This study does not explicitly explain challenges encountered throughout this project. However, it is noticeable that the teacher commitment of this program is extensive. This leaves me curious as to what motivation was used to encourage teacher participation in this program. Additionally, perhaps the data may be more reliable and relevant if centered on one specific subject rather than math, science, and technology. Overall, while my focus of professional development does not lie within the domains of math or science, there are still major outcomes of this study that can be beneficial in understanding effective design of blended learning programs. As I design my blended learning course for professional development for early childhood educators, I can consider the design model of this program to recognize the parts that were most successful. I think the framework by Guskey that was followed outlines the most important areas of evaluation of successful learning design.